Nahi aniti. He says, I am not going to use my superiority. I'm not going to speak to you because I am God. And you must listen. The Lord is saying, Nahi aniti, nahi katu prabhutai. He says, I'm not going to use this power I have, that I am God and you are below me. Sunahu karahu. That's why it says, Sunahu karahu, Brian, Jai, Dani, Shani, karahu sakal man. Everyone listen very carefully. Jahu tumha suhani. Take my advice if you choose, everyone. And if you find it fit, apply it to your life. If you do not even find it fit, then you don't have to listen. This is God saying, using no kind of authority here, but He's saying, what I'm saying to you is for your own benefit. What I'm saying to you from this Singhasan here today, my dear sisters and brothers of Hindu Vedic Sanatana Dharma, I'm saying for your benefit. Your children will benefit. Their children will benefit. And generations to come will benefit. Look how this world has changed. My father don't agree with your father, so my son must agree with your son. My father never liked you, daddy, so I'll be tuna family. Eh? And even the young ones now, they're picking up the habits of the adults. We need to change this. We need to look deep down within, oh man, and look what God is telling us here today, that He sees everyone as being equal. My dear brothers and sisters, in a temple, believe you me when I say this, in the Shanti Bhavan Mandir in New York, everyone is being treated the same. Whether you give $1 to $1,000, my dear brothers and sisters, I look at you equally. Because when you start looking at the $1,000 man more, the dollar man feels left out. And it is human nature and tendency to get hurt in the process. It's human emotion. And my advice to everyone in this temple here today, this is Ayodhya. And how is this Ayodhya going to be enriched? Let the Lord always reside in your heart. Not the money, not the decoration, not the paint. My dear friends, make a temple beautiful. It's the devotees who sit inside of these walls that makes a temple divine and sublime. And that's when we allow ourselves to see each other equally. Haven't you ever experienced this? Somebody come and sit down next to you and become happy. In a mandir. And right after you get up and you go take the arti. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. I look back at it. Swami Jai Jagadish Hare. I love to do that. I love to do that because this is what we do. Bhakta Jano ke Sankarta. And we're singing, we're shaking, we're dancing and saying, God, you're going to help me today. Bhakta. And the face change back. From a frown to a smile. Bhakta Jano ke Sankarta. Let that person make the mistake and come stand up next to you and do the same arti. Kshanami. Until you fall off the stage. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Then the tari the top minute. We need to move beyond this, my dear brothers and sisters. I think if someone has said something wrong to you or has done something wrong to you, tell that person, you know what? I forgive you. I guarantee you, on this Sunday morning, my dear friends, that person will accept you back as a family or a friend to him or her. Be the bigger person and look at God and look at the teachings of God. Let's put aside our differences. Let's put aside our differences and let's move on towards the path of success and progress. The young ones are here today. What patterns will they follow when they see the adults can't get along? The apple don't fall far from the tree, fall right underneath. Eh? The only thing that probably falls and bounces and moves away is a coconut, a dry coconut, because it worth nothing. So let's be like the apple. Fall right under this umbrella, my dear friends, of friendship, of understanding, of love, compassion, and see and treat everyone the same as you would like to be treated. This is my humble message to each and every one of you here today, my dear brothers and sisters. And if we cannot take the advice of God, my dear friends, you know what? The Lord is saying, then we have wasted this precious life which He has given us. As I conclude on this Sunday morning, my dear brothers and sisters, I want to sing this Shopai with Tassa, if you will allow me. Would you like to hear that? How will that go? So I'll ask Shani and the rest to get prepared. And while we're doing so, my dear brothers and sisters, although Bobby wanted me to go read at a different temple this morning. Oh, the little one has my phone, if I can get it back, please. He sent me something, and I want to read it to you this morning. She's my secretary, by the way. She was making my appointments, make sure everything is straight when I get to New York. Okay, so here's what Bobby sent me, my dear friends, and I want to share this with you this morning. And this is my message to each and every one of you. You know what he says? This is the handbook. Okay, come. This is the handbook for 2016. Would you like to hear the handbook? Health-wise, right? Health-wise. Drink plenty of water. Eat breakfast like a king. Lunch like a prince. And dinner like a beggar. Eat more food that grows on trees and plants and less food that is manufactured in plants. Live with the 3 E's: energy, enthusiasm, and empathy. Make time to pray. Play more games. Read more books than you've ever read. Sit in silence at least 10 minutes a day. Sleep for 7 hours. Take 10 to 30 minutes of walk every day and smile as you walk. Personality-wise, don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about. Don't have negative thoughts or things you cannot control. Instead, invest your energy in the positive present moment. Don't take yourself too seriously. Nobody else does. Don't waste your precious moment and your precious energy in gossip. And there's many more here, he wrote. So what I'm going to send this to Bhaiji Drona and the rest of the members of the Mandir, and you can put it on the website. It's beautiful. When you look at this, my dear friends, you can reflect on your life and say, am I following this handbook for 2016? So we sing together, concluding Chaupai. The Lord is saying here, I have given you everything in life. Are you grateful or are you ungrateful? Which one? Which category do we fall into? Guruji sir, original sir, right? Everyone clap it. That was beautiful, don't you think? This is our culture. Be proud of it. Other people are proud of our culture more than we are. Let's be proud. Let's embrace this rich culture we have. Jao paralok iha sukh chahu. My concluding chaupai to you. The Lord is saying here this morning, His words, if you want to be happy in this world and in the world to come, for this generation and for generations to come, oh man, then listen to my words very carefully. Have compassion, have love in your heart, be a true friend, and serve without any kind of expectation. Give and give from the inner core of your heart. Because by doing so, God is giving, my dear brothers and sisters. The Lord is sharing, and the Lord is giving us a wake-up message on this Sunday morning here at the Saraswati Devi Mandir. My dear friends, for these few sessions, it has been a pleasure to sit here and narrate to you the words of our scriptures. And I pray and hope that if I've made any mistake, if I've said anything out of context to anyone, my dear brothers and sisters, today I seek your forgiveness. I like to speak the truth, and I like to speak of what is happening in the world today. Don't hide from it. Accept it, and let's make a change. Pandit Rajanji would always say, don't hide, don't be a hypocrite. Don't pretend to be someone you're not or something you're not. Be yourself, be who you are, be what you are, and be proud of who you have become. And the only reason you can do so is if you follow the dictates of God. My dear